All right. Com radio check. Okay, looks like we got a little bounce on the ping there now. Yes, folks, number 444 on that last round, in which he turned in a dismal 44th place with no eliminations, as I recall. This time, chose to turn on the mic. Well, I gotta go get some solo action done and just say hello to everybody for a beautiful Friday. Pretty much if you're in the continental United States, you're experiencing 70 degrees or higher. Anything called a cold front is being chased off by some high pressure systems in the upper atmosphere across the Midwest plains, moving its way across those plains toward the east coast with a little bit of a northeast directory, producing storms all across the 1,500-mile track of our beautiful nation. Yes, folks, it is that International Weather Report. Somewhere around the world in Australia, it's really hot. And, yeah, that's about what I got. I didn't check the international weather page today, so go Aussie and have a good time over there in Tasmania. Not much to say, folks. Pretty much got the weather covered for the continental United States anywhere within a direction of where I'm at. About 100 miles in each direction. You're having a good day. Sunny, beautiful, ambient temperature. Not too bad. Not abusively hot. Some parts of the country, very hot, and I feel bad for you folks. So wherever you're at and it's not so cool, I hope you have a chance to cool out tonight when the sun goes down. Yes, it's number 444 back again with you on the island, and here to just have a great time and work on those ever difficult commentator skills. And as I say frequently, what I do is not easy. To play the game and to commentate as you roll on, it's a fun time, it's thrill time, it's talk about nothing time. But most importantly, I'm talking to you, the listeners, right now. You've invited me into the comfort of wherever you're at for your safe place, and I appreciate you so much. If you're on the bus ride, taking your crews to school and or work, or if you're taking the transit because you live across town and the car just didn't make economic sense for you, whatever your story, it matters not. If you've got Papa Doc 444 in your life, wow, I appreciate you so much for that. Words just cannot describe the love that is being felt through these devices and all of these gamers and everyone paying attention to me and all the abuse I've taken all of this time to come to you on this Friday to make another video after several videos produced. Thank you. I feel so blessed. And you know what? I'm still an intern at this radio station, Radio Fortnite, but I will be the voice for Fortnite in the future coming, I assure you. To generations to come, you will hear me for decades. Fortnite's going to be here for a long time, folks. It's not going anywhere. It's in a constant state of evolution, and if you understand anything about the Rift and the current spires and the directory of multiple universes collecting in themselves, you understand quantum physics. And if you accept yourself to accept the believability of a thing called string theory, can resort to knowing that applied quantified physics is absolutely the direction of where we have to be. Why do I say such things? Because that is the only way one can inherently create what is known as a false gravitational field to lift a vessel into the skies the size of an aircraft carrier. Wouldn't that be cool? And why am I on the science tangent? I have no idea, but it doesn't matter because it's a Friday and I can talk about anything. And see the direction that I just took you? I took your mind off of the game of Fortnite, in the game of Fortnite, for a moment to think about, wow, that'd be really cool to have a spaceship. You have to have things such as anti-neutrino tachyon displacement filters and all kinds of crap, hydrodynamic magnetoflux drive, you know, those made-up names with a flux capacitor, fluxing, and all that crap. Well, I assure you, you're not going to make your way into the stars without devices that have many different names. It's just something to talk about, folks. It's about the reality of where we're at on this island right now. It's a virtual reality created by some absolute geniuses. They've given us a gift to come here and forget. Every time I'm here, I love to be with you because it gives me an opportunity to be around such fine individuals and give me a chance to forget. And thank you for offering such beautiful things to number 444. Papa Doc is pleased to be with you. As we continue to roll on, we've got this challenge where you've got to like jump a whole bunch of space. Well, I'm working on that challenge, and I didn't do that quite there right. See, that's where Papa Doc number 444 is proficiently not quite nailing it. But you know what? I'm not mad at the game. I love Fortnite, and all the frustration set aside, I would most likely be playing a different franchise, but it matters not. This is the current one that I am playing, and nothing but love for it. Oh, it's just great to be with you on a Friday, shaving away at just talking with you and not really taking the heat to anybody. I'd certainly face it if it came, but we've got not much going on here, folks. Hey, I'm just happy to be with you once again on a wonderful Friday, and still doing this on the internship side of things, but we gotta work, gotta put in the work, and I don't mind putting in the work, the sweat, and all of that business, because you are so very worth it to me. I love to put in the work. Oh, they put in the work, and there's the GG for facing Papa Doc 444 today. Thank you very much for competing against me. And I like when they don't beat me down, but that does not always appear to be the case in Fortnite, because everybody knows anything can happen. Look, they come up the stairs and I didn't even really realize they were there. But you know what? I'm trying to create something for you, and what I want to create is not dead air. Dead air to a radio station is just exactly that. It's the death of a radio station, because you're shut down before anybody even gets a chance. That death and that block of nothing happening could be listened to the ears of somebody that's important. Like maybe somebody that runs a radio station you currently just got your internship for. Well, I assure you, if you let that board sit there like that for very long, you're not going to have your internship much longer. And folks, I'm in the internship of Fortnite Radio. I'm creating something different for myself, different for anybody who wants to listen to it. And thus far, we've got 58 subscribers that say, yes, Papa Doc 444, we're going to buy into what you're selling. And that, my friends, is beautiful. I love it, soaring through the clouds so very high on a Friday afternoon. And my gosh, I gotta tell you, it's a freaking wonderful time on the island. And some folks that I've talked to in the random lobbies as of late have been very, very kind and asked so very intelligent questions, and I'm doing my best to keep up with everything that's happening. If I've come across you as of late and we had a game and I haven't gotten back with you, don't take that personal. Don't take that personal at all. You know, I have a very limited amount of time to do what I do and to continue what I continue. And you know what? I got to do what I got to do, because that is what it is all about. And right now I'm working on this Bangarang. Oh, yeah. Look at that landing there. Very. Could you say that might have been planned by number 444, or did he just get lucky? We'll never know. There I go. I'm feeling a good rhythm and a flow starting to happen now. And you folks can probably tell in the commentary. When it starts to take off, it's got like a throttle to it, doesn't it? And I start to punch down and I move forward in just a dramatic fashion. And things really start to flow for me. And it's just the way it happens. I can't tell you anything different other than this is what I did. I was told to hold a microphone and call play-by-play for the... Yes, thank you for joining us at the Cub Scout Pack number 256 Pinewood Derby. On a Saturday morning, we really thank everybody from all the surrounding Cub Scout troops for joining us. It has been an absolute fantastic pleasure to see our finalists come to this point this fine afternoon. We've spent a few hours in the Pinewood Derby, and I assure you we've seen some victories and we've seen some crushing defeats. They were so close. I mean, they were stopwatches that were .001 difference. If we didn't have the videotape recording of it, we never would have been able to truly know, folks. It was amazing. Yeah, that's what I did, and I had a good time with it, and I provided a lot of great service for a lot of wonderful people. And when you're in the industry of service, especially when it comes to your voice of, let's get this right, folks, we got one chance. Whew. No pressure. There's no pressure at all. I consider Fortnite and my responsibility here to all of you to be just as important, because you're that important to me. You took the time. You took the time to listen to number 444. It is you. Without you, I'm nothing. Okay. You know, he doesn't have as good a cover, and I feel sorry for the opponent in times like that. But folks, I've been there. And it's open season 23. Thank you very much for facing Papa Doc 444 in combat today. I've been there. Open season 23. Don't feel bad. I'm going to come get your stuff. But I pay you respect. Appreciate all that material. Look at you putting in all that work for me. This is the ultimate attrition of Fortnite, folks. If you can learn how to do what I just did there, stay out of the space in between spaces. But I'll tell you one thing. Run a little less from the fights. When they throw down and come at you, turn around, get into it. You'll probably surprise yourself. Don't let it get you down too much. Okay, this is a man who's broken a couple remotes now. I'm not talking holier than thou. I ain't even gonna hit anybody with that because no way. When it comes to dying in this game, I guarantee you I do it the most. I've learned my lessons. But when it comes to the island of Fortnite, you always have to anticipate that anything can happen at any time. Expect the worst situation possible. All right, we got a full tank of gas. We're going to grab that gap back because I like myself a shotgun in the afternoon. It's assuredness of a possible victory. Okay, I got a little bit of a couple tanks to town right on here. All right, the Spire appears to be our final destination. Moving this way through the afternoon. I appreciate everybody for once again welcoming me back into your environment. Number 444, looking to get it done for you on a wonderful Friday. Yeah, it's Friday, right? Friday. Yo, it's a quantified thing for a farmer, folks. I sometimes stay up very late, sometimes I don't, and it matters not. I move across the board and I make my way through the day. Hey, look at this, folks. We're sitting on 2 eliminations for an absolute wonderful round of things. And, you know, we're going to sit in the truck here for a moment and look things over and just admire how beautiful things are. Righty then, what do we got going here? And that's a big hard nothing going. But actually, we should make our way out of this truck and get my way over to here with a little bit of bang-a-rang. All right, there's a distance traveled, continuing to chew away on that competition we got going set up for us. Gotta flip the script. Great to be with everybody. This is so fun. Man, oh man, I can't wait till I get paid for this. You know me, I'm honest. But, you know, I hope by then I have a whole bunch of people that really like what I'm doing and they subscribe big and it grows. And, ooh, bounce pads. Those are convenient when you can throw down one inside of a house. Have people bounce around in there like a little pinball machine and bang, bang, bing, bang, bing, bing. Oh, it makes people mad. Ha ha. Yeah, in the early days of myself in Fortnite, there were traps when I started in Season X. I hate traps. I can't stand traps. Traps make me very upset. They do not bring peace to Papa Doc. But I learned traps in a very valuable way back in the day, folks. Those cost me one of them cost me a remote. I was close to like maybe my 3rd win, and I was taking it real personal. But I was getting my butt handed to me. And, well, the trap was the final straw. I basically destroyed a very, very nice remote. Now, a basic PlayStation off-the-shelf remote, but regardless, when you start destroying your stuff, maybe it's time to pray or see somebody or something. Hey, that's just being real, folks. I really appreciate the game of Fortnite, but the frustrations that come with it are none less the true reality for any gamer. Yes, folks, I'm trying to not get stuck here hanging too long because I do got to put some distance under me. I got to go ahead and grab that taxi that's over here, and we're going to get gone. All right, moving out down the road, having a great day with all of you. Just really magical to do what we do here. Yeah, I consider this the internship of a future of brightness with Epic Gaming and the future of YouTube announcing. I want to give you a pace to change up to. I'm not saying I'm the best out there. I'm just saying I'm kind of unique as to what I can offer and what I can do for people. And what I can do for people is just have fun with y'all. But I wanted to make again that point, if I didn't finish it up because of the heat of combat or something. If we've gained recently together, and I haven't had time to get back with you. I need you all to know, don't take that personal. I don't have much time on my list, and when it comes to time on the board, I like to spend a lot of time in solos. So when you see me playing in solos, you know why. It's where champions are born, folks. All of the streamers who I've followed, who've given me my inspiration, all have a tendency to believe that concerning your franchise, when it comes to where the champions are born, it is most likely, in all cases, the answer you will receive is in solos. All right, let's get to flying. Oh, yeah. I like that. Let's do it again. All right, we're just going to keep a bouncing here and pushing some distance and take away the hiding spaces. I'm not even going to do that this round. We're going to get to open up. Hey, look at that, folks. A top 10 delivery for you. Mr. Top 10 player comes through once again, raising his average of top 10 performances to you to an astonishing 78% of his gaming usually achieves a top 10. Look at that. That is a beautiful breakdown of a player who is dedicated and wants to keep himself into the universe of I'm having fun. You know, that statistic I just gave you there, you know, I kind of just pulled a number out the air, folks, but check it out. I really feel myself that is a true statement, that I turn in a lot of top 10s. And I have fun doing it. This is a great game. How could you not have fun? You know what? I think I don't want anybody to come up here with the greatest of ease. So I will take down what I have built. There you go. Okay, now I'm real curious. All right, level 165 in Papa Doc 444 is closing in on that coveted level 200 that he would love so much to get for the year. It would bring him no fear. Astonishingly, he takes off into the bull. Definitely not a good place to be when there's this kind of competition left on the board. What's possibly going to happen? He's crazy enough to go for that supply drop. I got to tell you, sometimes the things that Papa Doc 444 doesn't make sense. But you know what? We're not going to talk too much about it. We're going to let him do his thing. And maybe, if that's a flame bowl, we're in trouble, folks. Time to get out of here with no fear and then bust ourselves a little bit of brick for the build. Okay, yeah. Forget it. We'll change that material to something you can't hurt. And when you have that extra brick and steel in reserve, this is where it comes in, folks. It absolutely is the thing to have under the fire protection. Those materials that won't burn. And that helps you out a whole bunch. All right. We don't have to resort to that just yet. I think we're going to do something here. And it's going to be this. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Closing in on that challenge that I need to have wrapped up. And I'm right now going to take my way, not that way. Ha, ha, ha. Yes, folks, I'm in 6th place, and I'm feeling really good about it. Spinning into a fantastic, I want that freaking supply drop, and I'm going for it. Yes, I am, folks. It's going to happen. I'm going to do it. Oh, what did I do that for? That don't make no sense. Well, apparently, pushing yourself into the okay. See, there's that turnaround thing, folks. Never feel afraid to turn around. If you do, you're going to get DEAD, or eliminated, if you like to say. I got somebody in that southeast coordinate that is just not going to make it easy for me to do my job. Gotta believe they're probably hanging in there. Okay, yep. Time to get it done. Taking the last of the health hit. Nah, just slid into 5th place. 2 eliminations on the board for a fantastic Friday opening video. This time the microphone is engaged, or I better hope it is. Otherwise, I'm going to be very unhappy because this has been some pretty decent commentary. All right, folks, really got a pressure cooker going here. Okay, there's the 4th place. This would be great if I could turn this into a Friday dub for you wonderful people. Okay, we're not gonna. Oh, righty then. Hey, that actually kind of worked for Papa Doc 444. Now they're gonna not. Sniper Clan number 4, you took me down, you did it good, but I only care about the top 10, so I beat you to it. Thank you very much, folks. I appreciate you. 58 subscribers, growing and growing, and we're gonna keep on going to the stratosphere, cause look out, here I come. My name is Papa Doc 444, taking 4th place and a couple elims. I don't feel bad about that. That's a fantastic Friday video. I'm gonna call myself proud of that one. Thank you for supporting me and giving me all the love. I'm gonna keep making the videos because that is the only way my broke ass can make a return on the investment you have given me. Thank you very much, folks. I'll keep making them. Have a good day.